We talked so much, not just us, everybody, during the regular season about Embiid versus Jokic. It was such a hot topic. And this is somewhat feeling a little bit like the 95 MVP. Remember 95 MVP? David Robinson wins MVP and he plays Hakeem in the playoffs and it's announced right before. And Hakeem just blows him out of the water and takes the Rockets to the finals. And the Rockets end up winning their second title in as many years. And it's kind of remember it as like David Robinson won MVP, but Hakeem had the last laugh. Does this feel like a same sort of thing in terms of what Jokic has done this postseason? Because it's not just that this team is going to the finals. It's not just that they swept in the conference finals. Jokic is having one of the greatest postseasons in the history of the league. I mean, it is insanity what he is doing. Just 30, 10, and 10 every single night. He played every minute of the second half in yesterday's game. And yeah, there were some moments where he looked a little bit sloppy, but like, my goodness, he hit that absolutely insane over the head fall away shot that he joked is now his signature shot,
I thought that was a long two in the moment, like clearly, right? And then you watch the replay, you're like, geez, he did kind of like somehow get that foot behind the line and get
yeah.
it.
It was like a wide out in football, just finding the line. It was art. It was incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had a few unbelievable passes. He was Jokic the whole way through, and to come up with this kind of postseason performance. I mean, this is not just like can Jokic win in the playoffs thing, and this is not like a Dirk 2011 thing. This is a holy crap, we're witnessing one of the greatest postseasons ever. Period. No qualifier.
It reminds me of the Giannis MVP or non-MVP, I should say, from a few years ago, right? Giannis had the two straight, but then the failures in the playoffs, and then the story going in was like, he really get three straight when he hasn't performed in the playoffs like he needed to? Didn't get the MVP. Remember that third straight year, and then rattled off, won the title. What did he finish with? Like 50 and 12 or something in the game 6 to close it out. So that to me feels a little bit more like it. I personally am not like super regretful. I voted Embiid. Like I'm not like, I don't know how you feel, Sam. I'm not like agonizing that I did that.
I voted for Giannis. But I mean, Fred, your point definitely lands. And it's more so just about stopping any and all conversation about what Jokic does somehow not being substantive, somehow not being real.